Previously on ZCW. Here comes the new ZCW World Champion, Luka Khan. Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? It looks like Sami Zayn just laid down the gauntlet towards Luka Khan. The oppression coming out of nowhere, attacking Sami Zayn when he least expected, and making his ZCW debut, Walter. Oh, and that's it! That's it! Just like that! He is coming after that new Megaton Championship that Darren Payne holds. What the hell is going on with the New Wave Warriors? We've got our first contest in the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament. Now, wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's Alexis! So he's like, what the hell? Oh god! That this has been ruled a disqualification in the favor of Toni Storm! Oh, he's looking at... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's AJ! AJ is back, and AJ is pissed. We are back for another round of the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament. Wait a minute. So you gotta... Are you kidding me? Refusing to go after Tessa Blanchard, just laid down, and Tessa Blanchard is now moving on to the Fatal 4-Way along with Toni Storm. Corbin making his return to a ZCW ring. Roman Reigns trying to get a bit of momentum back after losing to Darren Payne back at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Now Roman Reigns looking for the spear, and he gets it. Now with this win, Roman Reigns gains a bit of confidence heading into this new Megaton division, and is looking to claim back that ZCW Megaton Championship. Hello there everyone, my name is Zaiah Morgan and welcome to another Road to episode of ZCW on YouTube. Well, it was only fair that we started off the last episode with the ZCW World Champion. Now we are going to start off our show with the ZCW Pride Champion, the Callahan Death Machine, Sami Callahan, who, whether you like it or not, is now a two-time ZCW Pride Champion. Coming off because of the very vicious matchup he had against Malik Brown, where it seemed Malik had the match right where he wanted it until OVE, a team we haven't seen since the Tag Team Warfare Tournament, showing up at the last minute, costing Malik Brown his title and giving it right back to Sami Callahan. Now you gotta wonder what is on Callahan's mind and what is with OVE being back here. Well, it looks like someone might take offense with Callahan calling himself the most dangerous man in ZCW today. Because right now, here comes the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Obviously, these two, they've had their history with each other. Shinsuke Nakamura actually holds a non-title victory over Sami Callihan in a singles contest event way back on an episode of ZCW on YouTube. Not to mention one of these two actually competed in a triple threat match with Malik Brown at Fuel. Two are no strangers to one another. You have to think, with that singles victory that Nakamura still holds over Callahan, you know, maybe he's coming down here to claim what he feels that is rightfully his, a shot at the ZCW Pride Championship, a one-on-one shot at the ZCW Pride Championship. Going back to a claim earlier from Sami Callihan, he's absolutely right. We have not heard from Malik Brown, the former ZCW Pride Champion, ever since the Hammerstein Ballroom. So it's kind of interesting where we are right now at the moment, but it seems that Shinsuke Nakamura, when one door closes, another one opens. That one opens straight to the ZCW Pride Championship. Oh! Shinsuke Nakamura with a huge clothesline taking off Sami Callihan's head. And Nakamura, wait a minute! OVE! Shaking Dave Chris! OVE is back and now helping out Callahan once again. Callahan with a huge punch straight to the nose of Shinsuke Nakamura. OVE saving Callahan's behind yet again. But you know this one is far from over. Nakamura has officially called Callahan out for that ZCW Pride Championship. But you have to think, with OVE by his side, Callahan must be feeling more confident than he's ever has been. And we are back for some more women's competition in this tournament to see who will face Akira Yukimura at Takedown for the ZCW Women's Championship. And right now, here comes another one of the participants, Candice LeRae herself. Last time we saw her, she was in a tag team match with one Vanessa, a woman we also haven't seen here in quite a while, has been pretty silent herself. But I'll tell you who isn't silent, I'll tell you who is here right now, and that's Candice LeRae as she gets ready to take on another one of the participants in this tournament. Remember, all the participants in these matches are random, so oh boy. You want to talk about a woman Candice LeRae is very familiar with, look no further than the Canadian Amazon herself, Lauren Richfield. Dear Lord, she looks different. I don't know if it's her that looks different. That's a very different attire from what I'm used to, though. But nonetheless, Lauren Richfield definitely out here, and you look at the depth glare in her eyes right now. She looks more focused than she's ever been. You have to wonder, did that match with Akira Yukimura, did that do something to her? Did that open up a more vicious side to Lauren Richfield that we didn't even know was possible? I mean, considering the things that she's done, I'd hope there's not a more vicious side in her. If I were Candice LeRae, I'd be very, very cautious at the moment. Like I said, these two are no strangers to one another. The first ECW Women's Championship tournament, these two faced off in the first round, and Candice LeRae actually scored the upset against Lauren Richfield. Then at Turmoil, these women competed in a tables match where Lauren Richfield was the victor in that one, so currently they are 1-1 with one another. Although Lauren Richfield has not been able to pin Candice LeRae yet, but will tonight be a different story. Here we go, Candice LeRae, Lauren Richfield. Referee rings the bell, and here we go, first contest of the night. And already Lauren Richfield with the shoulder tackle after Candice LeRae just tried to rush over at Lauren Richfield. Lauren wasn't having any of it. And already out to the outside, and this does not look good for Candice LeRae, but oh, reverses it into a tornado DDT. Candice now sending Lauren back inside the ring. Candice now up top, catches Lauren with the Hurricane Runner from the top rope. And already Candice LeRae has Lauren dazed and confused. Now Candice gonna follow that up. Nice arm drag from the top rope. Down goes Lauren once again. Candice using her speed to keep Lauren Richfield grounded. It's working so far to her advantage. Cover here, one, and that doesn't even get a 2 count though. However, I like Candice LeRae's strategy, just continue to go after Lauren. There's not much, you can't really slow down this match, because if you do, that only plays up to her advantages. And now getting out of the suplex does Candice LeRae off the rope yet again. It gets, Jesus Christ, a pop-up gut buster. Now has her belly. Oh my God, he just caught her on the chin with that boot. No, Candice still kicks out. I'm surprised she's still conscious after that. Now Lauren back suplex. Candice gets out of it. Candice LeRae now off the ropes. Catches Lauren Richfield. Wheelbarrow stunner. Another cover here, one. Actually getting a 2 count this time, but no. Like I said, Candice knows Lauren so well. If there's anyone that knows Lauren's strategy better than herself, that would be Candice LeRae. Now, Candice tried to go for a diving DDT. Then again, you could say the same thing for Lauren Richfield. Now catches her with the back suplex. Candice LeRae made that one mistake, and Lauren Richfield capitalized on it completely. And a belly-to-belly suplex sends her back inside the ring. Doesn't even bother to hook the leg here. How confident she's feeling, but again, an authoritative kick out from Candice LeRae. God, what the hell? Jesus Christ, the strength of this woman. And once again, back into the cover. And again with authority. Another kick out from Candice LeRae. Candice is a scrapper. She is a fighter. She will not give in that easily. But then again, I believe Lauren Richfield likes to deliver out pain more than anyone on this roster. As now she's got her in a half crab. A single leg Boston crab. As Candice tries to inch her way to the bottom rope, and she does. Not look good for Candice LeRae, but catches her. Catches Lauren with an enziguri to the back of the head. And now Candice back in control. Turns Lauren around. Jumping neck breaker. She could have her here, but no, Lauren. You could see her toe. Just a toe under the bottom rope, but that was enough to break up the pinfall. So now Lauren slowly getting back to her feet. Candice LeRae now turns her around. Has her up against the ropes. No, wait, throws her to the outside. And now Candice with those daredevil antics. Oh my goodness gracious. A suicide dive DDT from Candice LeRae, and Lauren could be out after being dumped right on top of her head. As Candice now running after her, catches her, crossface, but she doesn't have that arm locked though. She doesn't have that arm trapped. But Candice still wrenching on the head. But now you can see that one mistake cost Candice LeRae big time. And now, Jesus Christ, what in the hell? Just caught her with a pop-up German suplex. And now here we go. That tilt-a-whirl sit-out face-buster. Usually she's not going for the cover. That could come and bite her back. Wait a minute. What in the hell is this? Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Well, I think Lauren Richfield might have just found a new maneuver in her arsenal. My God! A fast-paced, back and forth contest, to say the least. For the most part, Candice LeRae, again, having experience going one-on-one with Lauren Richfield, knew her better than anyone. But after this, it was like a choke powerbomb from Lauren Richfield. And this one was pretty much academic. So with that, Lauren Richfield becomes the third person in the Battle Royal on the next Road 2 episode, as she now joins the likes of Toni Storm and Tessa Blanchard. Now we move on to tag team action with the New Wave Warriors make their way down to the ring. And for the past couple of months, ever since the Tag Team Warfare tournament, no, even before that, ever since Demented Adrian joined the likes of Devin Anarchy, not only Devin Anarchy, but Demented Adrian, they've been unhinged, they've been unstable, and they've been just causing total anarchy wherever they go. And you saw that last episode with Blackout 2.0 attacking them backstage, which is now leading to this tag team contest between Blackout 2.0 and the New Wave Warriors. And you have to take this into perspective. I mean, the New Wave Warriors, on the road to the Hammerstein Ballroom, they pretty much attacked and laid out the tag team champions. And what we thought was a bit of an alliance between the two teams, between Blackout 2.0 and the New Wave Warriors, but it turned out not to be because they did the same thing to them on the last Road to show. And now look at this! Blackout 2.0 not wasting any time getting the drop on the New Wave Warriors this time ahead, as now Gorilla Black's up top. Oh, Jesus Christ! Gorilla Black with the cannonball senton, and now a German suplex. The world's strongest man that Gravity forgot is not messing around tonight. This is also a rematch, a semi-final rematch in the Tag Team Warfare tournament at Fuel. So maybe, just maybe, the New Wave Warriors, maybe they just want a bit of redemption against the team that beat them at Fuel in the Tag Team Warfare tournament. But I can guarantee you, Blackout 2.0 is not going to make that easy for them. As now Gorilla Black over the top rope, diving right on top of Demented Adrian. I don't know why you would want to anger a man like Gorilla Black. But I'll tell you this, the New Wave Warriors have successfully done that. Oh my God! A flapjack and a cutter combination. Hooks the leg. Does little jazz, but no. Try to go for the drop kick there. Demented Adrian moving out of the way at the last second. And now Adrian catching little jazz. The backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. This formation of the New Wave Warriors is not even the original. Remember, Devin Anarchy and PJ Black were the original formation of this tag team before Anarchy decided, oh God! An uppercut to the back of the head into a swinging neckbreaker from Adrian and Devin Anarchy, and now what? Look at both of them. Anarchy now with the springboard clothesline, and Adrian with the single leg drop kick. The New Wave Warriors are taking it to Blackout 2.0 at the moment. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, PJ Black and Devin Anarchy, they were the original formation of the New Wave Warriors until Anarchy decided to drop Black for Demented Adrian, and now, I mean, it's definitely proved to be more successful than the original duo, but now, oh God, what the hell? Oh my goodness gracious! That turned Lil Jazz inside out completely too, but he still kicks out and he stays in this match. Camel clutch here from Demented Adrian being applied to Lil Jazz at the moment. don't take Lil Jazz lightly. I mean, he might be the smallest in this contest. Jesus Christ. But that doesn't mean the man can't fight. Now tag out to Gorilla Black. And now double axe handle to the arm. Off the ropes here, and a clothesline taking down Demented Adrian. And now focusing his attention on Devin Anarchy and the draping DDT, spiking Anarchy's head into the canvas. But now Adrian gonna take advantage. And oh boy, oh my goodness. Getting Gorilla Black dizzy with that turnaround crucifix pin from Demented Adrian, but he gets caught with a one-handed spinebuster and a shooting star headbutt. And now, oh God, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my, how the hell does he do that? A standing 450 splash from Gorilla Black 2, and no. And now trying again. Trying once again to go after Anarchy, but Anarchy saw it coming, but not that time. Now, oh, a headbutt from Adrian to Gorilla Black. And now, oh, I'm not sure he caught him with the back elbow. I just think Adrian just kind of collided into Gorilla Black and just he couldn't stand up to the big man. Now it looks like that's going to cost him here. And a package pile driver, Jesus. And now Lil Jazz, good Lord, brainbuster, and down goes Devin Anarchy. Demented Adrian could be out here. 1, 2, no! I'm not sure how Adrian was able to kick out of that, but somehow he survives, and now spinning neck breaker. Lil Jazz in control. And now scaling the top rope. Looking to go after Adrian, but misses the leg drop. And now Demented Adrian Fisherman suplex. Gorilla Black trying to save his partner here, but Adrian not letting it happen. As Gorilla Black rolls out to the outside, and now this does not spell good news for Lil Jazz at the moment. And a drop kick suplex combo from Adrian and Anarchy. Now once again, Demented Adrian going after Gorilla Black. What in the hell? Oh my dear Lord, that Strike Shoten Kai! And a brainbuster from Devin Anarchy. The New Wave Warriors are taking it to Blackout 2.0. And Anarchy decapitates Lil Jazz with that discus lariat. And this does not look good for Lil Jazz here. And oh my goodness gracious! Lil Jazz, he is not moving. He looks completely out, going for the cover here. 1, 2, and it's over. And with that, the New Wave Warriors get their revenge on Blackout 2.0. And not only that, they now scored a victory over the former #1 contenders for the ZCW Tag Team title and the ZCW Tag Team Warfare Tournament winners. So you have to think that this puts them probably in the front of the line for a Tag Team Championship match with the Natural Predators. And if I were the Natural Predators, after what they did to them and after what they did to Blackout 2.0, I'd be on a very, very close lookout for this team. Devin Anarchy, Demented Adrian. We don't know much about them. We don't know why they do the things that they do, but how they do them is with complete and utter chaos. We are back for some more ZCW action. As we are now set for the most anticipated debut here in ZCW for SwiftPunishment himself, former DCA Tag Team Champion, Barnett. At the Hammerstein Ballroom, this man made his return to ZCW, expressing his distaste for ZCW management for keeping him off the main roster for so long. So he went over to DCA, had some success in the tag team division, and I guess now ZCW management has finally taken notice of Mr. SwiftPunishment himself. Although I will say this man does have his doubters. This man does have people saying that, well, there has to be a reason why this man was left off the main roster in the first place. Maybe he's not as good as he thinks he is. But that is coming from other people's mouths, not mine. I am just here to see what this man is about and what he can bring to the ZCW ring. Although if he is anything like how he was in DCA, you guys are in for a treat. The coolest, funkiest martial arts master you will ever meet in a professional wrestling ring. Well, there's that funky side of Barnett, but Samson Clune not having any of it. Got Barnett coming right after Samson. Jesus Christ! An arm-wrenched Pele kick, and now Barnett off the ropes, but Samson Clune catching him with the forearm. Samson was in a match with Walter on our last Wwe 2 show, and was very quickly taken care of, looking to change his luck, turn his luck around by getting a victory over the debuting Barnett. But Andre now looking to choke out Samson with this Dragon Sleeper. But Samson getting out of it. And now here comes Samson. Oh! Whoa! A very, dare I say, swift back elbow from Barnett. Now hops over the top rope. Giant knee to the face. So quick, so fast, so swift. And now Barnett, springboard moonsault. Well, he's definitely charismatic, and he's definitely got a lot of energy, I'll tell you that, folks. And he can hit hard. He can definitely hit hard. As now, Samson looks to be in some serious trouble. kick to the midsection. Another kick. Look at the kicks from Andre Barnett. Oh my good lord! That could have knocked him out right there. I think, and now does look like he's not going to add the exclamation point to this one. Swift death from Andre Barnett, and this one is over. A very emphatic debut for Andre Barnett. If that wasn't impressive, then I don't know what impressive is. SwiftPunishment making a statement here in his debut. And others should be aware of Andre Barnett. Now time for the final contest in this DCW Women's Championship tournament. As now Patricia Moore making her way down to the ring. These two. Well, I say these two because I already know who the final participant in this tournament is going to be. Patricia Moore, a rookie here in DCW, hasn't picked up a win yet, but changed her luck around in an instant if she's able to pick up the win against her opponent here tonight. So considering who that opponent is going to be, oh boy, that's going to be a lot easier said than done. The Platinum Athlete. Alexis Boone. Last time we saw Alexis was on the last Road 2 episode of DCW on YouTube where she cost Elizabeth Frieza a chance to fight for the DCW Women's Championship by DQing Toni Storm and leaving Frieza out of the Battle Royal coming next episode. However, it was not all bad news for Elizabeth Frieza this week, as at the Paul All-Stars / New Dawn Pro special, she became the new Call All-Stars Women's Champion. So a very big congratulations to Elizabeth Frieza, who is unfortunately not here tonight, still on a flight back here after her huge win back at the special. But again, a very big congratulations to Alexa Frieza for becoming the new All Stars Women's Champion. You have to think that win that Frieza got in the new championship that she now holds has to be eating away at Alexa Spoon, even after trying her damnedest to make sure Frieza is nowhere near that title. Frieza just goes back and takes another one for herself, and that just has to motivate Alexis just a little bit more. Now Patricia not showing any fear, but Alexa Spoon, I mean, I don't think you want to taunt a woman with a legit MMA and boxing background. Former amateur boxer and former MMA bantam women's champion. Bantamweight champion. Good sink there from Alexa Spoon. And now Patricia in trouble. And she is facing the wrath of a very vicious and very determined Alexa Spoon. She has wanted that ZCW Women's title since day one. However, there was just one roadblock blocking her path, and that roadblock was Elizabeth Frieza, but no more! Back suplex into the cover here. But Patricia was able to kick out at one. Like I said, no more of Frieza because Frieza has been eliminated from this tournament. So now Alexis can just focus on winning this match, getting into the Battle Royal next episode, and possibly facing Akira Yukimura at Takedown. Nice running uppercut there from Patricia. Takes down Alexis Spoon. And now Patricia, oh God! Atomic drop, and another atomic drop. He's saying one more for good measure, and there it is. Patricia now big splash into the corner, and now Patricia once again another splash. Oh, and there's the hard head of Patricia coming on display once again with that headbutt straight to the chest of Alexis Spoon, taking her down, probably taking the breath out of her. And now Patricia again with the headbutt. Patricia, you can see those comment cameras on her trunks. She likes to see herself as a bit of a superhero. If not more, oh my goodness! Dude, no! She likes to see herself as a bit of a superhero for this ZCW crowd. A woman that these people can chant for and cheer for as she slowly makes her way up into the rankings of the ZCW Women's Division. Hell, she could skyrocket her way there if she's able to defeat Alexis Spoon and win that Battle Royal in the next episode, because then she'll be facing Akira Yukimura at Takedown. But again, Alexis is not going to make it easy for her. She is going to stay on top of Patricia as much as she can. Alexa, she may like to strike, but she is a grappler. I said Alexa, I meant Alexis. Oh God, super kick straight to the chin after Patricia missed that discus punch, but that only still gets a 2 count. Dear Lord, she caught her right on the chin with that super kick. And now you can see Alexis with these rolling butterfly suplexes, and there you can see last one dropping her right on her face. Taking out Patricia yet again. Turns around, side rush and leg sweep. And now into the grounded octopus stretch. And Patricia in a very Very bad position here. Can't reach the ropes. Alexis. Wait, no, wait. Patricia fighting out of it. Getting out of it. And now has Alexis right where she wants her. Diving crossbody to the outside. Patricia Moore risking life and limb here to get into the Battle Royal. Alexis is down. And now here comes Patricia off the apron with that hip attack. And Patricia has Alexis down. Patricia has to get her back into the ring. Alexis getting back to her feet. Patricia lining her up. And Patricia with the diving crossbody. Hooks the leg. Could she do it? Could she move on to the next round? No. Every match that Patricia competes in, she gets better and better. And now the discus punch, but again misses. Misses yet again. And now, oh my god, a backdrop driver from Alexis Foon. Dropping Patricia right on her head. Turning Patricia around into an ankle lock. She's got an ankle lock, and now she's great finding the leg. She's great finding the leg. Now putting all of her body weight on top of the leg of Patricia Moore. And Patricia in a lot of trouble. You can see the agony, the anguish on the face of Patricia Moore, but she's not giving in. She is not going to give up. As Patricia now literally having to fight her way out of that grapevining ankle hold. But again, the boxing background of Alexis coming to display, but Patricia switches it up on her very quickly with that belly-to-belly throw. As she is whipping it up once again, looking for that discus punch, and she gets it! Holy crap, this could be it! Patricia could have finally done it here too! No! She finally connects with that discus punch, but Alexis still kicks out at 2. And now Patricia going high risk once again. And now, wait a minute, super kick! Jesus Christ! Caught Patricia Moore from out of the air with that super kick. And now picks her up, deadlift, back suplex right on top of her head. This has got to be it. This has got to do it too. No! Patricia staying in this one. And now Alexis looking to finish it. Wait a minute! Wait! What? That's Breeze's music! That is Elizabeth Breeze's music! She's not even supposed to be here tonight, and now Alexis looking around. But wait a minute! Wait! Patricia! Backslide! Backslide 2! She got her! Patricia! Patricia she just won her first match here in CCW, and now she's going on to the Battle Royal. What the hell just happened? Alexis pretty much had this match won, but then Breeze's music playing from out of nowhere. What the hell just happened? Elizabeth isn't even here tonight. Where the hell? What the hell is going on? Right here, I thought this one was over. Right as she hit that super kick. But Alexis getting distracted. And then look at this. Backslide. Backslide from Patricia. And not only does she claim her first victory here in DCW, but now she is moving on to the Battle Royal. And we have our 4 participants set. As it will be Toni Storm taking on Tessa Blanchett, taking on Lauren Ridgefield, taking on Patricia Moore for our #1 contender shot at the DCW Women's Championship at Takedown. An eventful, very historic night here on our road to show down to Takedown. As we still got our main event up next, that will feature Vin Taylor taking on Zaiah Steel. But for right now, let's show you what you can expect on the next Road 2 episode of ZCW on YouTube, as Mil Muertes will be in action on the next Road 2 show of ZCW on YouTube. It'll be his first match back since the Hammerstein Ballroom, and you know Kenny Omega is going to be paying close attention to Mil Muertes' contest in that one. Also, the #1 contenders battle royal for the ZCW Women's Championship, as it will be Toni Storm, Tessa Blanchard, Lauren Richfield, and Patricia Moore all fighting for a shot at the ZCW Women's Championship at Takedown. Who will come out the victor and face Akira Yukimura? And in our main event, we have a 3-on-2 handicap match, as the End takes on Sami Zayn and AJ Styles, but this could turn into a 6-man tag if Okada accepts Luka Khan's open invitation. Will that happen? What is going to go down on the next Road 2 episode of ZCW on YouTube? It is now main event time. Right now, making his way down to the ring is probably the most sadistic, most evil son of a bitch to walk God's winner. The Charles Manson of virtual wrestling, Vin Taylor. The man who is almost responsible for nearly crippling Xander back at the Hammerstein Ballroom special after the brutal and heartless display by Vin Taylor. I mean, it's no wonder Xander's close friend Zaiah Steel called out Vin Taylor after what Vin Taylor did to Xander at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this one is not going to be a wrestling match. It's not going to be a technical masterpiece. This is going to be the literal definition of a fight. Zaiah Steel gave us an update on Xander, saying that he was lucky to escape out of Hammerstein Ballroom still walking, with not having to be in a wheelchair after what Vin Taylor did to him. But that doesn't make this any better for Zaiah Steel, because in his mind, he almost lost a very close friend in Xander. And now Steel is looking to make the man who was responsible pay, looking to make Vin Taylor pay for his crimes, for his actions. The Soul Eater is looking to rip the soul, or whatever is left of it, out of Vin Taylor. But can he make that happen? Or will Zaiah Steel just be another victim on Vin Taylor's very, very long list? Here we go, main event starts now. As now Zaiah Steel not wasting any time! He is not wasting any time at all! Telling Vin Taylor to get back to his feet, and oh my dear lord! Cover! He can already have it! 2! Whoa, that was close! This one is personal. This one is going to get very ugly. As now you can see Steel with the raining punches down below on top of Vin Taylor. Zaiah Steel not only fighting for Xander, but for the rest of the ZCW audience that was absolutely disgusted by the acts displayed by one Vin Taylor after what he did at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Zaiah Steel, as much as I can understand the frustration, as much as I can understand the anger, I mean, that is what Vin Taylor, in a sense, thrives on. He thrives on the chaos. He thrives on the unbridled fury of his opponents sometimes. And sometimes he can make his opponents regret that decision. He can take advantage of that opportunity. He can capitalize on any mistake you throw on him. And once he does that, you're in for some trouble. Now Vin Taylor back in control. Knee to the midsection and a double axe handle to the back. Just clubbing Zaiah Steel in the back. Now Vin Taylor with some chops of his own now has Zaiah Steel into a corner here, now striking in the face of Zaiah Steel with his elbow there. Just a total lack of respect and dignity from Vin Taylor. Jesus Christ! Running face wash from Vin Taylor, and now oh my God! Not like a madman. Jesus Christ! The elbows, the sharp elbows from Vin Taylor, very much reminiscent to what he did to Xander's bloody face at the Hammerstein Ballroom. And now look at this. Probably trying to do the same to Zaiah Steel to what he did to Xander back in the Hammerstein Ballroom. And Vin Taylor showing no mercy. Showing absolute no mercy here for Zaiah Steel. But Zaiah Steel wouldn't want it any other way. He doesn't want a merciful Vin Taylor. He doesn't want a Vin Taylor who's only going to show 50% of his true darkness. He wants the full Vin Taylor. He wants the Vin Taylor who took out his friend back at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Now look at this, Zaiah Steel with the shoulder block, taking Vin Taylor off the apron. You know, I have never seen Zaiah Steel ever get like this. And I know how vicious Zaiah Steel can get. I mean, he's one of the hardest hitters ZCW has to offer. And now, look at this. Oh, God! Running clothesline into Vin Taylor. And another one! This time takes Vin Taylor off of his feet. And now again, raining down more punches onto Vin Taylor. Count of 9. And there you can see Zaiah Steel could have easily won it. He could have gotten that count out victory. But that is not the way he wants to end this. This is not the way how he wants to defeat Vin Taylor. But now that may come back to bite him on the ass. Count of 5. What in the hell? This is a no disqualification. But Vin Taylor puts down the steel steps. Probably thinking better of that. And now, oh God, just throwing his entire body weight at Zaiah Steel with that running cross body. Now back on the outside is now Vin Taylor. Oh God. Is he gonna powerbomb him on the outside? What the hell is he doing? What the? Oh my! Jesus! Oh my God! he could have broken his spine. He could have literally just broken the spine. He could have snapped that spine in half. Cover here from Vin Taylor. This one could already be over. No! Steel just barely getting the shoulder up. But Steel, I don't think he can literally get back to his feet on his own. And now Vin Taylor just beating the unmerciful hell out of Zaiah Steel. And now dragging Steel to the middle of the ring, and this is just, oh God, what in the hell is he thinking? Oh my God! That's gotta do it. How in the world did Steel get his shoulder up? I mean, if Vin Taylor's not careful, and I know, for God's sakes, he's not. Zaiah Steel could very well end up in a wheelchair. This is a very serious situation right now. It's now Vin Taylor once again, just absolute no sympathy for his opponent at all. Now look at this tequila sunrise. And oh my God, just arching that back in so many wrong ways. The back is not supposed to have been that way. He is looking to break Zaiah Steel in half here. But Steel refuses to stay down, refuses to submit. And he is fighting back with everything he's got against Vin Taylor. But you have to wonder how much that possibly could be. Look at the elbows from Zaiah Steel, the clothesline, taking down Vin Taylor. Zaiah Steel, I don't know how, but he's fighting back. And Vin Taylor could be in big trouble. No! Blocks it. And now a kick to the midsection, off the ropes, and a running drop kick. Picking up Steel once again, Wasteland into a running senton. Again, doesn't even bother hooking the leg too. Again, Steel's not kicking out, but he is still staying in this one. He's still getting the shoulder up, but now Vin Taylor, look at this. He's gonna make an example out of Zaiah Steel. He is a psychopath. He is a madman. Look at that. Just took out the referee with no regards for anyone's safety at all. And Vin Taylor completely in charge of this. Wait a minute! Wait a freaking minute! Zaiah Steel back to his feet, and now coming after Vin Taylor. Zaiah Steel finding his second breath. Finding his second life. And now look at this. Another clothesline. Takes down Vin Taylor. Steel telling Taylor to get back to his feet. And now catching him with the warning. The warning. Steel hooks the leg. He could possibly beat Vin Taylor, but no. No, he does not. Unfriggin' believable. Now Steel chopping away at Vin Taylor. Now look at this. Jesus Christ, what a punch! And Steel incensed here. And now off the ropes with a running lariat. He put everything he had into that lariat. 2. No! Zaiah Steel, I don't know how, and I don't know where, but by God, he is still fighting. And oh, got the slaps, bicycle knee, catching Zaiah Steel right in the nose. And now gonna follow up with the concussion symphony, spiking him right on his head. And this one is not over as Steel once again gets the shoulder up. But Taylor might be looking for the rear naked choke. The rear naked choke. Wait, no. Steel blocks it. And now Zaiah Steel has him up. No, wait. Reaper's elbow. Reaper's elbow. And Vin Taylor is hurt here. Vin Taylor is hurt. Zaiah Steel now has a belly-to-belly suplex. Hooks the leg. He's got it. He's done it. He's done it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it. How the hell did he not get him? Oh my good lord. And now Steel sends Vin Taylor with a pop-up punch. Nothing fancy, but it damn sure is effective. And now looking to end it with the Reaper's elbow. No! Vin Taylor blocks it! He blocks it! Kick to the midsection! Oh god, not again! Not again! Concussion Symphony! And this time doesn't go for the cover. Picks him right back up. And here's the Vindicator. He's still not done. Oh, now look at this. The rear naked choke. The rear naked choke. This is how he beat Sander at the Hammerstein Ballroom. And that's it. Vin Taylor adds another victim on his list. My god, Zaiah Steel did not make that an easy one for Vin Taylor. He fought until the bitter end. But Vin Taylor yet again proving that he's just too much. There's something about Vin Taylor that drives this madness, that drives this insanity. But whatever it is, it gets Vin Taylor results. And Zaiah Steel unable to get revenge for his friend, and now you can see Vin Taylor with that rear naked choke. And after he lost that, and there's nothing for Steel to do. Another victory for Vin. Alright, no, you've done enough. You've done enough. You already got the victory. Do not do this. Jesus Christ. No, Vin, no, Jesus! There's something wrong with this man. There is something, seriously, Jesus Christ, something wrong with this sick individual. He already won the game. Oh, God, please. You gotta be kidding me. Vin Taylor is not a man. He is not a human being. He is a monster. He is a monster in every literal definition of the word. And now, oh God! The steel chair now coming to display. And he is a monster that I fear that cannot be stopped. I fear that no one can stop this man from doing whatever the hell he wants. And now just picking up Steel yet again. And now, oh God, no, oh my God, concussion symphony on the barely padded floor. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. Vin, don't do this. For the love of God, do not do this. No. Holy shit.